I leave for Hawaii in just a few days and am not at all ready for it. So welcome to my preparing for Hawaii video. First in line will happen in like 5 minutes and it is giving me extreme anxious feelings, and that is going to get a bikini wax. This will be my second one. I've done it once before. I don't know if it was better going into it not being able to remember the pain, or if it was better going into it. I just can't imagine it's better going into it knowing exactly what it's going to feel like. I hate these things, but the results are worth it, especially when I'm in Hawaii. Just gotta get through it. And then the thing is, I guess it goes so quick. Sorry, I'm putting on shoes. That's what I'm doing down here. It goes so quick, but it's like a painful so quick. Like if I were ever kidnapped, I would not successfully be tortured. I can't do the pain. And yet here I go, subjecting myself to it. Okay, I'll see you when it's over. Okay, there's no need for me to be like super dramatic because it was fine. It only took 10 minutes. We were talking, laughing through it, like genuinely, it was okay. But the pain, I got my wax at European Wax Center, which I've had good experiences with them. If you want to go and let them know that I sent you, Anna Shull, that's SHULL, you'll get $10. That's just a regular referral program. But like always nice people, quick experiences. On the pain level, it's doable, and I'm a weenie. So granted, I've only ever done bikini. I'm a Brazilian, I don't know if I ever could, but let's go Target. That is ugly. Target haul, but don't get excited for much because it's really just the basics. I got this travel container set because I figured that way I could take like face wash, moisturizer, shampoo, that kind of stuff, and don't have to get travel size, so I can just get my like regular shampoo, all of that. I got 2 razors. I got 2 of these little just like lotions that I can take on the airplane. I got this Maui moisture shampoo. I haven't used this one before. The one I used before, I don't remember which kind it was. It was kind of a more purple bottle than this. This is more pink, but it's just shampoo. This one is like lightweight in hydration. I really liked it before. I did notice it is sulfate free, but it does have sulfonates. So if you have like color or just trying to stay more on the like less harsh chemical side for your shampoo, I'm pretty sure that sulfonates are also pretty strong, pretty dish soapy. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but to my knowledge, sulfate and sulfonate is very close. But I did like Maui Moisture when I used it before, so I just got a different flavor of it because I'm about out of shampoo. And then I got some gum for the plane. That was all the order that I had on my pickup, but then what I just like picked up while inside was this kombucha because I have never seen this flavor before, California citrus. It looks like the same color as the mango one or golden pineapple. If you've ever had those, it's the very yellowy, but California citrus, I'm excited to try it. We'll let you know how it is. And then I also got deodorant. I use men's because I like it better. I like the like not the white kind, this kind, because it goes on clear. If you know of a good women's deodorant that like goes on clear, isn't clumpy, isn't white, let me know. Hit a girl up, because I don't like the kind that you have to like do like this until they dry. I don't like that. And then I got just some EOS's. What cute little package. On my way home, I hope that there's food ready for me because I am starving. We in bumper to bumper traffic. This kombucha is good. Hey, it's Friday morning now. Today is my very last day of work, which does not seem real. Like, I don't feel the excitement of the last day, but I know that I will whenever I'm like leaving, and also get like just a little bit sentimental. Tomorrow at this time, Zach and I will already be on the road. We have to drive to Missouri to meet up with our families, and then are going to fly. Well, we're going to drive to Columbia, and then we're going to drive to Kansas City, and then we're going to fly from Kansas City to Hawaii with a little layover in Dallas. But this time tomorrow, I will already be gone. I'll show you a little bit what we're working with my suitcase. I'm packing in actually this little purple carry-on that I got when I was like 5, and it is full of clothes right now, but also I don't know what clothes I could take out to give more room. So my plan is now is just like any more clothes I'm just gonna literally shove in there, and then I'm gonna bring my backpack too. But something I've been conflicted about is I originally just assumed that I would bring my camera because I'm going to Hawaii, of course we're bringing my camera, but then I kind of started thinking about like the travel with it. Like I just didn't want to risk anything, and I was thinking, oh, I'll just like take videos on my phone while I'm there. But I'm thinking like it's Hawaii, like why wouldn't I bring my camera? So now I'm trying to think of like how I'm gonna pack the tech things. It'll definitely be in my backpack, but I want to kind of put it in its own bag, I think, so that it can be like cushioned. But then at that point we're gonna have my books, like journal, any other things I bring for like entertainment, my toiletries, and my camera, all trying to fit in my backpack, and I don't know if that will fit. Okay, to get us started on toiletries, I got this, as you know, this travel container set yesterday from Target, which I actually think is very useful. 3. I'm gonna have to decide what I'm going to put in each and then also figure out a way to label what I'm putting in each. How am I gonna do this? Okay, the things that I need to bring that I don't own travel size: face wash, face moisturizer. I'll use that once a day. We're there for 9 days, so I'm gonna do like 9 pumps of each. Bring shampoo. I'm gonna grab my conditioner. Honestly, there's not a lot of conditioner left in this, so I might just transfer it all. Okay, so how much is that? That's 4 things. I'm gonna go find a Sharpie. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a Sharpie. I'm gonna put my moisturizer in here. So I'm gonna do F for face, M for moisturizer. If I forget what these means, I'm looking back at these videos. And then this one, I'm gonna do shampoo. Little S for shampoo. This one I'm gonna do conditioner. Little C for conditioner. And this one I'm gonna do face wash. FW, and then in this one I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do mouthwash. I think that'll be good to have around. MW mouthwash. Okay, perfect. Fill these babies up.
People telling me you gotta let it go. You're sitting in the sun and you're growing old. When I tell them that I like to live.
Last day, oh my god, it's about my turn. Last day as a preschool teacher. I'm on my way. Last little OOTD with my gray tee. I cannot wait to wear actual clothes again beyond just jeans and a basic plain colored t-shirt. Cannot wait. I think when I get home today that I am going to repack the clothes that I am planning on bringing to Hawaii, because I think that usually I think I'm gonna wear more than I am. And like, for instance, there are 2 pairs of jean shorts in that suitcase, and will I be wearing 2 pairs of jeans? I don't need 2 pairs. I can just wear the same jean shorts if I want to. So I think I need to go back through with a more selective eye and then take some things out, and then I'll be able to add in, like, I don't even think I put underwear in there yet and I'm out of space. So we're gonna do that whenever I get home tonight. I feel like I will have enough time, but also I am just feeling like I want all the time in the world, and instead I'm heading to school for 9 hours right now. But like I said, last day, which is very exciting. I have been waiting for this day to come. Oh my goodness, this is my last time going into my little parking garage. TBT to my first day whenever I had a really embarrassing experience with the parking garage attendant. Go watch that video if you need to know. I don't actually feel sentimental. I feel like this is all pretend. My parking job is not great, but guess who's parked next to me? It's Zach over there, so I cannot believe that I am not a teacher anymore. I did not really think I was gonna get that emotional about it, or like Cindy really, because there were times throughout the summer where I thought I could not do another single day. But a lot of the kids were getting teary as they were saying bye to me, or just throughout the day thinking like, is this really my last day, Anna? Like, are you really not gonna be here after this? Because they're not gonna be here either. They're going to kindergarten, literally starting Monday. Today's Friday. They'll be there Monday. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I got a bit teary throughout. I feel a lot of relief, but it hasn't fully set in that like I don't have to wake up and do this again tomorrow or on Monday. But like, I've been looking forward to this moment, honestly, for like 2 months. And like the full weight just has not quite hit yet. I'm on my way to the library right now for some more Hawaii prep, because I know that's why you're here at this video. One of my teacher friends that subbed in my classroom a couple times this week gave me this sweet departure gift. Talked so sweet to me while she was doing it, but it's just these very, very pretty little silver hoop earrings that are wrapped in this beautiful sunny yellow packaging. I thought it was so sweet. Absolutely loved it. But yes, I'm at the library right now because some are expiring or are due whenever I'm gone, and some I finished. So for example, I finished No Drama Discipline today. It is good if you do anything with children. I feel like if you have like already a gentle mindset, this will just kind of reinforce that, maybe not teach something new, but if you do anything with children and feel like your temper gets the best of you, or feel like you don't know how to like treat them when they're misbehaving, then I do think this is a good read. Finished it at lunch today. Sitting Pretty, I finished too. It is a like memoir, essays, kind of biography, but mostly just like memoir from Rebecca Tossig, I think is how you say her last name. Just the view from my ordinary resilient disabled body. So she just talks about her life. She talks about identity as disabled and her identities that have nothing to do with her being disabled. And she talks a lot about like ableist culture and how disability can be a social construct. I think it was really interesting. I read it pretty quickly. This next one's Saving Normal. I talked about in my like Trader Joe's and book haul video, but I didn't actually finish it, and I just cannot picture myself sitting on the beach reading nonfiction. So I imagine if I want it, I'll get it again. I just don't want it at the beach. So I'm returning it for now. And then this one, the Poisonwood Bible, is actually very good. I just haven't finished it because the book itself is kind of falling apart. So I haven't like taken it anywhere with me. It was my at-home book, which just means I haven't gotten far in it. Like I'm 100 something pages in out of 500, and I already renewed it twice, so I can't renew it again. And so I'm just gonna return it now with plans to get it again and pick it back up again whenever I get a chance. Hello, a couple days later, and we have made it to Hawaii. It is a little too windy for me to do this whole clip out here, but I just wanted to show you the outdoors really quick as a little teaser before filling you in on the past, like, I don't even know, 52 hours. Do you see these dark circles?
I'll give you ukulele lessons Monday mornings.
Okay, I'm gonna be sitting here starting on this turkey sandwich because I have not eaten in hours, very many hours. Also, I'm enjoying the pretty view in front of me, but I apologize because for you, it's either the view or the lighting, and I picked the lighting just for this time because there'll be lots of Hawaii views coming up. But I'm pretty sure, I actually don't really know, I'm pretty sure the last time we talked, the last time we chatted was before Friday night even. And then things started to feel a little crazy. So on Friday night, I repacked all of my belongings like I said I was going to, and I ended up taking a lot out. I think the first time I had packed, I just brought like everything that I owned that I thought I maybe would wear here. Whereas the second time I packed, I was like, okay, I really don't need all of these shorts, all of these shirts, especially when I probably won't even be wearing shorts and that many shirts while here. Repacked everything. On Saturday, Zach and I woke up at 4:20 in the morning to drive like 11 hours to Missouri. Long drive. It went smoothly, but it was long. When we got to Missouri, we stopped by my house really quick just to say hi. Got to see my favorite little doggy Porter, and then moved on over to his house to be with his family. Got everything loaded up and left to drive to Kansas City, another 2 hours. When we get to Kansas City, we went to a takeout restaurant, and as we were sitting there waiting for takeout, got notice that our flight for the next morning, because we were going to go Kansas City to Dallas and then have a like 2-hour layover, and then Dallas to Kona. But we got notice that our first flight from Kansas City had been delayed 2 hours. Already had been delayed 2 hours, which would have meant that we had 9 minutes between one plane landing and the next plane taking off. So as you can imagine, that sent us into just a little bit of a frenzy. For a while, it looked like there was going to be no options because the only other flight to Kona was Monday, today, if we had missed like our original one. We were considering driving to Dallas another 8 hours, like overnight, to make the flight to Kona. But for American, the wait time to the phone was over 4 hours, and we were kind of close to the airport. So just drove over to the airport to talk to them in person. When we got to the airport, found out that there was a flight for 8 p.m. that night, boarding at 7:30, and it was like 6:15 at that point, probably, maybe even 6:30. And so ended up just gathering up all this stuff, not planning on flying that day, but we're able to switch our flight to that one. Flew from Kansas City to Dallas, stayed over there overnight, flew from Dallas to Kona. Morning, we are at the airport getting ready, getting checked in for our flight to Hawaii. However, that one also had a 3-hour delay, 3 different gate changes. We were just running around the airport, like running, but it's okay. Ended up getting on the plane. It was like a 7.5-hour plane ride from Dallas to Kona. Arrived at Kona at probably like 5 p.m. even though it was originally supposed to be 2. Arrived at 5 p.m. this time, and then tried to get a rental car, and that took another 3 hours. So we were sitting on the side of the road at the airport waiting. It got dark all around us, like hadn't really eaten anything. Finally got the rental car at like 8:15 and tried to go get groceries. The house that we're at doesn't like come with food, and we didn't have any food, and all the grocery stores were closed. So I'm here now. I have slept. I feel a lot better. I feel less tired. I'm eating my turkey. I'm kind of eating my turkey sandwich there. And today counts as the first day. It took a bit to get here. It did take a bit to get here. I'll give you one more little teaser of the views, but then I'm gonna vlog my actual like first day here in a different video, so subscribe to see that.
Your eyes look prettiest on the water. Hope you don't mind that.
I'll see you next time.